Our good friend Neil Mather is here from Graffiti's Italian Eatery. How are you?
Fantastic.
You brought a friend.
I did.
Andrea Pesavento, did I say that right?
Yes, that's right.
Pesavento!
Yes, Italiano.
Is here from Pondview Estate Winery. Welcome to the program.
Thank
Good
you
to
very
have
much.
you. Hey, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Your renovations are all done?
It's all over finally.
Yeah. It was kind of messy out there, so messy in fact that they gave Neil a new jacket.
That's right. That was the last piece of the puzzle.
So what did you do? You remade the whole place?
Yeah, we were very fortunate. We've been a fairly successful restaurant for 13 years now. So when we renovated the hotel, they decided to do a very major job on it.
Yeah.
And,
here it is. We got pictures of it for you.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah. It's at the Holiday Inn, right? At Centrum, Canada Centrum.
That's right.
Look at all that.
Yeah, they did a bang-up job. They bared no expense, and it really is a beautiful product. The staff's excited. We're excited to get rolling. So we've only been open now for a couple of weeks, but things are going well. We did what we call the soft opening, so work some of the kinks out because we did some new concepts.
You should always invite me for those things.
Well, that's still coming. That's still coming.
Oh, okay. Because I can sample all of those beers, for example, and say, hey, that one's colder.
Yeah, well, we brought the wine to you today. That's
Andrea, tell me about your winery. Tell me about your products.
I tell you a little bit about Pondview State Winery. 3 generations of Italian winemakers. Everything started in Italy. Mr. Giuseppe Puglisi, they used to grow their wines, their vines. They used to make their wine at home.
Right.
He immigrated to Niagara-on-the-Lake in 1965.
Yeah.
They brought from Italy their passion for their vines and their wine.
Right.
Their son took over. He continued with the tradition. They opened up a winery 2 years ago. They've been named the finest winery operator in Ontario.
Nice.
He's been named the King of the Vine. Our products,
King of the Vine.
Definitely. We are the best in Ontario. Our product line showcase from the beginning to the end, the finesse, the elegance. We are like a spectacular.
King of the Vine, Neil.
That's right.
That's no small potatoes.
No, it isn't.
No.
No, we did a tasting yesterday to pair with all these dishes, and they have some fantastic product. We've put a few on the list.
Yeah.
And
what are you making over there, by the way?
I'm working on one of the dishes from our Cicchetti menu, which is a new Venetian-inspired small plates menu.
Right.
So this is a bruschetta, which is just a real classical dish. I'm doing a little bit of chopped basil.
Right.
I got some nice tomatoes from my garden, and this is just to prove
From your own garden?
The prettiest from the garden at the hotel, yeah.
Oh, at the hotel.
It isn't about the prettiest tomato; it's about the best tasting tomato, right?
Yeah. See, if I were to go in the grocery store, I wouldn't pick that tomato.
Exactly.
But if it tastes good, why wouldn't I?
Exactly.
Right,
Right off the vine.
Excellent stuff.
And we got a little roasted garlic with this, so there's a little bit of a twist on that one.
Yeah.
And salt and pepper.
Nice.
And then we just put that in a nice crostini.
Right.
Let this marinate. Usually we do this up and let it rest for maybe 3 hours before we serve it so that the juices come out.
Right.
But for the magic of TV, I prepared one ready to go. And I think Andrea has a...
And Andrea knows TV is in fact magic. You've got a wine to go along with that?
Definitely.
What do you got there?
We have a Gewürztraminer Riesling. It's our vintage 2011. What is beautiful about this wine is that you get the Gewürztraminer, you get the spice from this grape, and from the Riesling you get the acidity.
Right.
So when we marry this wine with the bruschetta, it goes amazingly.
Right.
Because we get the spices from the bruschetta and the acidity blends beautifully with the tomato.
Okay. Do you want to pour me a little bit?
Definitely.
I'll give it a try.
Definitely.
I don't mind at all tasting this and trying that. Hey, Neil?
Tell me about, I think this pairing is quite unique. It was Andrea's idea completely, so. It has a nice
it has a beautiful
touch with the
nose. It has a beautiful acidity, citrusy, white rose petals, a little bit of spice on the palate, nice and round and silk. It's beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
I like
it's
it.
amazing.
I'm not a big white wine guy, but I like that.
Do you notice how elegant and how fine?
Andrea, I feel elegant and fine right now.
Hey, I like that.
Neil, you're going to stick around. What are you making next?
I'm just going to put together some meatballs here.
Yeah.
This is some local veal and ground beef.
Nice.
And I got a little bit of milk, some fresh breadcrumbs, some herbs, Parmesan cheese.
We'll try
oyster
some more
sauce.
wine, have some more food. That's what I like about my tough job, eh? It's so hard. So